G'day YouTubers, and thank you for tuning in to today's Verdant video on YouTube. Today I'm going to be showing you some of the few things that I used to collect and also some of the things I collect nowadays. Strangely enough, I've actually got two items there I'm going to show it to you, and also this motor right here, and also this very weird Hot Wheels thingy which I've got no idea why it's still with me. That weird Hot Wheels ruler toy thingy, I've got no idea why it's there with me. But in this video I'm just going to show you just basically quite a few items here in this straightforward proper toy review, because hey, I don't think I've ever done one of these videos on YouTube where I've just, basically showcased other people's toys from different brands and stuff. That said, I'm just going to start off showing you the Hot Wheels car, which is of course quite a nice looking one. What I really like about this one here that I found, I used to collect Hot Wheels cars when I was a kid, but then I just straightforward gave away and straightforward traded for something else. In fact, not really into Hot Wheels because there's already like a huge collection. In fact, there's way too many cars. That's a beautiful Mustang 1971 model. Oh, pardon me, I've just farted. There is a Hot Wheels logo here. If I was a Hot Wheels car collector, I would go for the ones with the actual Hot Wheels corporate logo, which on the side here, it's out of focus. Obviously I need to zoom in. Hopefully, maybe the logo will just pop out. There's the other side here as well. There you go. You can just see the word Hot Wheels on that side here. The camera is having a lot of trouble to recognize whatever the heck that thing is. It's not doing it for me. But obviously, it's a fairly nicely detailed looking toy car. Love the fact it says Hot Wheels on the side here. There you go. I've made it correct now. And there's the other side here. Hot Wheels. Beat that. Of course, it's quite a nice looking model. Normally these cars are made in Malaysia, the same company, the same country where Dyson vacuum cleaners are made. There you go this time here, but this one here says it's made in Indonesia. That's very, very unusual. But what's fairly not that surprising is a made in China Disney Pixar's Cars 3 toy motor. Yes, I got this toy motor. I had this thing for basically, I would just say nearly 10 years. I actually had about 8 years. Straightforward, still in very good condition. 7.5 years. It's still got a nice looking amount of detailing, a lot of rivets right here. I used to collect Disney Cars toys along with Hot Wheels Cars toys because as when the Cars franchise was coming out, I was into vehicles and that sort of stuff. And hey, boy, this was just so exciting. I used to have a Lightning McQueen toy, which I can't really remember. I think I might have given away to another person. I can't really remember, but maybe it would have been some sort of weird charity shop thing, which I can't really tell. I also bought like a talking Finn McMissile and other cars like Ramon, Doc Hudson, all the other cars that I used to collect when I was a kid. Basically, the Disney Cars toys. They're nicely detailed, but I think this motor here has got a bit of paint defect going around here. It's not really that great. But what I do know about the Disney Cars toys is that although, as I just said before, the die is cast because, it's got a metal body. The only thing that's plastic is probably that undercarriage and also the wheels, but not the axles and those rivets. The rivets are actually straightforward, quite nice and metal. It's a fairly weighty looking toy because not only it's based on a tow truck, but also it's a die-cast toy. If you had a child that just accidentally threw one of these things into the panel of a screen of a TV or something like that, it can cause a lot of damage. Not just to the toy, which will bring some love, but then hey, damage. And also, let's take a look at that. We've got A113. Is that carburetor canyon? I can't really tell because I'm not really a cars expert. Look at that motor can drive backwards. Woo-hoo! That damn! Woohoo! Right, okay, let's move on to another item right here, and this is the thing I collect the most. Every time when I go outside on the streets, I always tend to see a lot of dummies. Obviously, or Pacifiers, that's what I call it in the US, of course. Some of them have got like weird designs. I often think back to my younger brother, Jeff. Of course, yes, strangely enough, that's why I seemingly collect a lot of Pacifiers and dummies. I don't really steal them. It's just it's a bit of a collecting type thing, or maybe when I find a little dummy. I've got this weird psychology of collecting dummies because it reminds me of basically, my little brother when he was basically a young baby himself. In fact, he still looks like one, even though when he's already grown up somehow. And yeah, I know these things have got like chipped off artwork paint and stuff like that, but all of these are plastic. But I mean, who cares? I collect a lot of these things. They're just straightforward, nice. I mean, there's so many different varieties. Some of them have got like hooks at the front, like a little coupling system, I think. But yeah, fairly nice looking, detailed looking dummy, or Pasiphae, as you're gonna call it. And last but not least, the Tomy Trains. I collect a lot of these toys back from Malaysia. If you remember that toy review that I did, which was relatively awesome, that I did back around Christmas time, blimey, go ahead and watch it, because it's so fantastic. Rather here. Anyways, I think that's going to be about it in this very strange collecting video and whatnot. It was only just a short video that I've decided to make the most for today's boring YouTube, and also to today, because I felt like I didn't do any much video content, even though I feel like I'm doing a bit of working from home at the moment now, because hey, I need to get myself really busy. So anyways, I shall straightforward leave this video right here. So if you really enjoyed it, please give this video a good like, subscribe more for flat toy reviews and other stuff like that in the future. And as always, thanks so much for watching, and I can peacefully let you watch that train, because hey, I tell you what, them trains may not be sold in the UK anymore, but hey, they're still popular in Japan, and also in Asia in general. They're still really good. So, better leave today's video like that. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.